Hey feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. It's gonna be a quick 1-2, see how you do. What's going on with you and the masculine, anything that spirits wants for you to know. All right, feels like you need to know right here about this love situation that's on your mind. Okay, whatever, whomever is on your mind when you click on this video is who this is about. Okay, that is the intentions that we're setting for this reading. Okay, whoever or whatever is on your mind when you click on this video is what this will be about. Still keep in mind, it is a general. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If none of it resonates, leave it right there for the people who it does resonate with. All right, thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Oh, okay, we have stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Okay, stability. I like it. For our feminines, what do they need to know? For our feminines, thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? Okay. For our feminines, as I say, ain't nothing else, y'all. We have boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. Okay. So it's like Spirit's way of saying, yes, this relationship can stand the test of time. However, boundaries are absolutely necessary when it comes to one another, when it comes to other people. Okay. When it comes to protecting what it is that the two of you have, boundaries are needed. Boundaries are important. Okay. And awesome, we have true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Aww. Yeah, so boundaries are mandatory, okay? Can't just allow any and everybody to come in, tamper with what it is that you have going on, because it leads to marriage. Some of you could already be married to this person. Some of you could be engaged to be married. Congratulations. Or soon will be receiving that proposal, okay, from this person. It says this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So Spirit really wants for you to protect it, okay? Protect yourselves, of course, but just protect what it is that you have from the outside world, everybody else, people who want what you have, things like that. Protect it, okay? But there's divine protection around you and your person anyway. But of course, you know, you have to keep boundaries in place. That's you doing your part, okay? Your partner doing their part, stuff like that. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages here for feminine? All right, what does she need to know? Feminine. Okay. Oh, and it flipped in reverse. We got the 6 of Wands here in reverse. Okay, there could be someone that feels away. Feels like they have ill will here, okay, when it comes to you. You're sitting in a good energy. This person doesn't want something to work out for you, or they don't want something to go well for you. Okay, this is like, yep, it's the relationship. It's the commitment. It's the relationship that you have being stable, being true, leading up to marriage. Somebody sees this. They know this. They don't like it. This is good news for you, but it's not good news for them. This could be someone who also wanted you or also wanted your person. See, 5 of Wands. This could be someone who also, you know, wanted you or wanted your person. 4 of Cups, rejection. This person feels rejected by you. Okay, they feel like you don't want them. 10 of Wands, they want to stress you out. They want to cause some sort of burden. Okay, they want to cause some sort of restriction or something. Okay, the Fool card. This is because you have a new beginning. You took a leap of faith forward towards something different. This person doesn't like it. Okay, what's underneath that? We have the Page of Pentacles. Again, all this is good news for you as far as what's coming in, what's happening, how the other person that you clicked on this video for feels about you, things like that. But as far as this person is concerned, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we got the 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords is like this person putting it out there that they're an enemy. Okay, it's almost like their energy is saying loud and clear that they're an enemy of yours. Okay, so this could be someone that wants to pretend that they care about you or wants to pretend that all is well between the two of you, but it's really not. It's really not. Not with the 10 of Swords energy here. Something ended, you moved on with your life, and then that something that you moved on with is working well. Oh no, you got the 2 of Swords. It's almost like someone wants you to be torn between them and this person that Spirit is telling you is for you, but you're not. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it leads to everything you've ever wanted. All right, because the 9 of Pentacles is when you have everything you ever wanted, but on your own. The 10 of Pentacles is when you have that with another and you're building a life. So you're about to be building a life with somebody, or you're already in that energy. And in comes this person from the past who feels the way about that. Your progression. All right, your success, your victory. Okay. This could be someone who's younger than you, or this could be someone that at times you feel like is very immature. This person is still holding on to the memories and good times like that from when the two of you were dealing with each other in whichever way that you were. But it feels as though, again, you just moved on. Okay? It feels as though you just moved on towards whatever this is, this Hierophant energy. Okay? Marriage, commitment, something more stable than whatever it is this person was offering you. Okay? For some of you, they wasn't even offering nothing. They was just there, and they're mad because you moved on, and it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all, okay, to be honest. You have the 9 of Swords. This person is like going through it, okay? They're going through it. They're focused on the past, okay? Remember, the 6 of Cups is memories and nostalgia, flashbacks, stuff like that. So, but you could also feel like the person is very immature if they're not younger than you. Because, I mean, look at all this. This is very immature. Okay, it makes perfect sense why Spirit is like boundaries, because with the Page of Swords, somebody is spying, stalking, watching. Okay, they're watching everything that you're doing. It's like they're preying on your downfall, because all these cards were in the upright position. So for this to flip itself in reverse, and I mean, you guys saw how it flipped. It's like somebody is preying on your downfall. It's almost like when you're walking and a person is sitting there sending you evil eye, like squinting their eye and looking at you, just watching you. You know, it's the same energy that I'm getting from this person. And with the Ace of Swords here, a lot of you know this. You're very clear on this. This is why you have the boundaries in place. This is why you know what you want to do or needs to be done with this person. Okay? You're moving on towards this stable, true love situation that leads to marriage. You're not thinking about this person who really didn't want nothing from you in the first place. Yeah, we got Ace of Pentacles. Like Ace of Pentacles is an engagement. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring, as you know. So again, somebody wants to sit up here, propose stability, and then in comes this person trying to cause a tower, trying to cause, you know, destruction, or trying to cause separation between you and the person that you love. Okay, we have Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups comes out with 8 of Swords and the King of Wands. I feel like whoever this person is, this King of Wands here, how do I put this? Hey, whoever I'm talking to, this person is not the energy that we're referring to in the tarot that's trying to cause conflict. I feel like this is the person that's coming in and making the proposal. Or this is the person that's coming in and making the offer. With the 8 of Swords, it's like a energy of being stuck somewhere. It's not true. Like a person can walk away at any time if they want to, but it's just they don't want to. Does that make sense? Like this person is not powerless in the situation. It's just that they're interested in where this relationship with you is going to go, and they're not going to allow someone from your past to throw them off. Does that make sense? Like, you know how, I mean, this happens all the time. Person moves on, their ex pops up out of nowhere, want to tell you this and tell you that, and woo, woo, woo. Okay, well, let me figure it out. Let me find out. Let me discover that for myself, because the experience that I'm having with the person is completely different than that experience. So I can't go based off of that, you know? So I mean, this King of Wands is a leader. There's somebody who's loyal and they're decisive. So they've already made their mind up about you. So this person from your past coming in to try to cause distraction or destruction is not going to work. Okay, it's not going to throw you off. It's not going to throw your person off. Okay, like this person just wants to stir up some conflict, see what they can do to cause some burden. Okay, but the 9 of Wands is boundaries. I feel like this is something you've been dealing with for a while with this individual. This is someone who has a hard time letting you go, letting go of what happened, all things like that, because they want to feel like they have the upper hand. And I don't really think you're much caring about that, because the upper hand when it comes to what? We're living 2 separate lives. You're doing your thing your way. I'm doing my thing my way. What do you mean the upper hand? So you just have this, you know, person who comes in draining energy from you. This could be like an energy vamp. Okay, so even just thinking about it is too much. You know what I mean? Even just thinking about it is giving them too much power, giving them too much energy, you know, that kind of thing. We have the Ten of Swords. It's an abrupt ending. Again, somebody comes in trying to offer the friendship thing, like I said, but they just come in as a frenemy. Because if Three of Cups is friendship and the Ten of Swords is an enemy or enemies, this is frenemy energy. Four of Pentacles, and it's just because they're holding on to something that they have an issue with, which really feels like it's because you moved on and you're progressing. You're, you know, not only are you progressing, but it's like, you know, to progress is to move forward, right? But to elevate is like to move up. So it's like you're moving forward and up. Like things are just working out really well for you, and this person doesn't feel the same, or they just don't feel like you should be receiving that or something. I just, you guys know how I feel about stuff like that, but we're not going to dig too much into that right now. I just feel like person is wild. Okay, they see you getting what they feel like is your heart desires and wish fulfillment, and how dare you forget all about me, you know, how dare you be in the Queen of Swords energy with me and just sit back in your Nine of Cups, get everything you just want. Okay, so let us see. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. It's like if I can't have you, then whatever else you have going on won't exist either. You know, it's like that. I can't have you. I can't have what I want with you. So whatever else you have going on or whatever is happening won't be happening. You know, it's like that. Five of Cups, and it's all because of some regret or remorse they have over having let you go, or not having spoken their truth about how they feel towards you, or something. They didn't take the action that they wanted to take, something. Because the King of Wands feels like the person who's loyal, who's decisive, who knows what they want. Okay, they are not necessarily stuck with you. They can up and leave if they want. They have the free will to do that, but they don't want to do that. They're utilizing their free will by sticking by your side. So again, it says this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So if the person is coming in trying to create unsatisfactory in the area of like conditions or what's happening, they're trying to create like horrid conditions so that your person doesn't want to stay, it's not going to work. They're going to stay right where they're at because that's where they want to be at. Okay, and this is what we always say by, and this is, you know, what we always say, but what we mean by, you can't force a person to be somewhere they don't want to be, and you can't try to force them to leave somewhere they ain't trying to leave either. A person going to be where they want to be. So coming in with the whole Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, all that, it's not going to make a difference. Okay, so we have, especially if you and your person have open, honest communication, and you tell them everything, you let them in on what's going on with you, stuff like that. Well, person already knows everything. So what do I have to run around scared for, or run around and leave for, you know, or flee the scene? No, I already know everything. You know, the devil, this person is obsessed, okay, with you, or they're obsessed with making you feel a certain type of way. Like, I miss you, you should miss me too. You know, why don't you miss me too? Or something like that, child. I don't know. We have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Okay, Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. Very interesting reading, guys. Okay, very interesting. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, Justice, and Judgment. Okay, so you know that what goes around comes around. You put good energy out there, so this is why certain things are happening for you. You put it in the universe what it is that you want. You got yourself in alignment and kept yourself in alignment with those things. You are authentic. Okay, you speak from the heart. You live from the heart. You give from, everything's from the heart, because Justice is that heart chakra energy. Four of Wands is the throat chakra energy. So it's like you're living an authentic life. So again, you and your person have open, honest communication. You understand how karma works. What you put out there, again, comes back to you. I'm not going to treat somebody a way I don't want to be treated. I'm going to use my discernment. Hey, this person from my past is trying to come back. This, that, and third. Whoop, whoop. Eight of Wands is also communication. You're communicating. And this is why things continue to work out for you. So then this person is sitting here in terror, stressed out, burdened. Everything that they wanted to send your way is on them. Because, I mean, what was that for in the first place? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very respectful, responsible person. So you just did that because what? You didn't appreciate the fact that feminine moved on with their life? Like they're not supposed to? But it's because this person feels the two of you are a match. Like you should be with them. That's how they feel. You should be with them. Okay. Well, this person didn't put it out there, it feels like. Because, I mean, somebody else, King of Wands, person of action, they took that action. So if this person wants to sit around and act like this is surprising, it's really not. Okay. It is really not. Well, we got the Page of Cups here in reverse. Okay, yeah, so this is a person that, child, it's like whatever they wanted to happen with you, or whatever they thought would take place. If I come in and I do this and I move this way, this is how it's going to happen. They didn't get that result, and it's like they are so distraught about it. Okay? They're distraught. Three of Pentacles. They wanted you to be on one accord with them. They thought you was going to be down with the get down, and you're not. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like now they don't know what to do. You know, this was like the last straw. This was like their last plan or something like that. The Hangman's, now they just feel stuck and trapped. Okay. And certain energy that they've been trying to get out of and can't. Perhaps your energy was something that made them feel lighter. Remember we mentioned something earlier about vamping off of your energy. We have the Death card here, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it's like you ended things, you walked away, and they're stuck on that. They're stuck on how you ended things and walked away, okay? We have the Ace of Cups. This is new love offer here, though, like I said, or this is something you're already a part of, marriage. It is safe to trust in this situation. It's stable, okay, and it's true love. So why on God's green earth would you revert back to someone who did not appreciate, someone who did not value, someone who has the frenemy energy because they just want to hold on to, or they just want to feel superior in comparison to, or something like that? Why would you hold on to that person? Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and love.